start with your square paper and fold a triangle. So I'm going to take one corner, fold it to the other corner, hold it down with one finger and crease. Then I'm going to open it up and do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to take this corner, fold it over here, and crease. So you should end up with an X on your square. Then I'm going to put it in front of me like a diamond. All right, your square is in front of you like a diamond. I'm going to take the bottom and fold up to the middle. And I'm going to take the top and fold down to the middle. So it's kind of already starting to look like an eye right now. We still have a lot to do. All right, now I'm going to take this bottom line here and fold it to meet this middle crease. So bottom line, folding up. This is a little tricky because this paper wants to slide up. Just tuck it and make that line at the bottom meet the middle. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this line meets the middle line. All right, so you've kind of got like this like crystal geode shape, okay? You're actually going to unfold this, which I know sometimes that's frustrating, but these lines are going to guide you for the next part. So see how my paper is like curled up towards me? Flip it over so that it's curling away from you. And these lines will be your guides. So this first fold is already kind of happening for you. So we're going to take the corners here. They're already folded backwards and fold one over to that first crease line. Not further down, the first crease line. So this little triangle folds down. This little triangle at the top folds down. Just like you're curling the page of a book that you like, which you're not supposed to do in library. Then you'll take kind of similar to what we did to the other side. We're going to take this line and make it match this crease right here. So I'm going to fold it over like that. So you've kind of got this like trapezoid shape there. Do the same thing to the top. Fold it down. Boom. All right. This is actually where your eye is going to be. So I'm going to very lightly draw a circle just to help me know for later, which you can't really see that I drew a circle, but I did. Can you see that? Yeah. It's really lightly. It's just a guide for later. Okay. Now, fold it again. So we're covering the eyeball. Fold it again, just like that little geode thing that we had before, that little crystal. Okay. So the eye's in there. Peekaboo. All right. Now, flip it over. All right. We're going to take these corner points and meet them in the middle. So I'm going to take this side and we're making a new crease here, and this point is going to that middle line, which you really can't kind of see. There we go. That middle crease folding backwards to there. Okay. Boom. And then, so we're not folding all the way across to that middle line. This point goes to the middle line. Same thing over here. This point goes to the middle line. All right. Last step is these corners. It's like this is technically your eye, but you can't see it in there. So these corners need to be folded. So kind of like folding a paper airplane, from these middle spots, fold inward. And they're going to kind of overlap. So I'm going to fold from this middle side here over, middle side here over, and I'm actually going to make this corner line up to here so it looks neat and tidy. Crease, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing to this side. So fold from here, fold over. And I'm not going to fold it just straight flat down. Gosh, you cannot see this very good. I'm not going to fold it just flat over. I'm going to kind of add a little diagonal on this line here. All right, so a little bit more. And then the same thing on this side. Okay, because you're kind of creating an eye shape. And if you just fold it like this, you have more of a straight line up top. Okay, now flip it over, and peekaboo, you've got your little eye inside. But in order to color it, I'm sorry, we're going to have to take it apart. So take it apart just by unfolding it. The lines will help you be able to fold it back. Color your eye. these trapezoids are actually the inside eyelids, and you want to even color out to these creases here. Okay, and then flip it over, and this area, this trapezoid on the back, is actually your outside eyelid. But you can keep folding it back and forth to make it make sense to you. If you want to start by coloring your outside eyelid, you can. And I want it all colored. I want it to be any kind of eye that you want. And last thing I'll say is if you get frustrated, don't start crumpling it up. That's going to make it harder for you to find your lines again and refold it back. If you're frustrated, let me know. I will help you. I promise. That's what I'm here for.